Hello, Wesley Harden with Remax Alliance. 3 reasons affordability is showing signs of improvement this fall. For the past couple of years, it's been tough for a lot of home buyers to make the numbers work. Home prices shot up, mortgage rates too, and a number of people hit pause because it just didn't feel possible. Maybe you are one of them. But there's some encouraging news. If you've been waiting for a better time to jump in, affordability may finally be showing signs of improvement this fall. Latest data from Redfin shows the typically monthly mortgage payment has been coming down and is now about $290 lower than it was just a few months ago. And here's why this is happening. The cost of buying a home really comes down to 3 things: mortgage rates, home prices, and your wages. Right now, all 3 are finally moving in a better direction for you. While that doesn't mean it's suddenly easy to buy at today's rates and prices, it does mean it's not as challenging. Number 1, mortgage rates. Mortgage rates have come down compared to earlier this year. In May, they were roughly 7%, and now they're closer to 6.3%. That may not sound like a big deal, but it does matter. Even small changes in rates can make a difference in your future monthly payment compared to when rates were at 7%. If you took an average of $400,000 mortgage now at 6.3, it'll cost you $190 less a month based on just rates alone. For some people, that's been enough to make buying a home possible again. As Joel Can, the VP Deputy Chief Economist at the Mortgage Bankers Association, MBA, explained on September 10th, the downward rate movement spurred the strongest week of borrower demand since 2022. Purchase applications increased to the highest level since July and continue to run more than 20% ahead of last year's pace. Number 2, home prices. After several years of prices rising very rapidly, price growth has finally slowed. As Odessa Kushi, Deputy Chief Economist at First American, says, national home prices growth remains positive but muted, low single digits, and we expect this trend to continue in the second half of the year. For buyers, that's actually a big relief. That moderation makes it easier to plan your budget, and in some markets, prices even dip slightly. If you're in one of the markets, you may be able to find something that's more affordable than you expect. Number 3, wages. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, wages are up annually 4%. Lawrence Yoon, chief economist at NAR, explains why that number is so important right now. Wage growth is now comfortably outpacing home price growth, and buyers have more choices. In other words, the typical paycheck is rising faster than home prices right now, which helps make buying a little more affordable. Now, it's not a big difference, but in a market like this, every bit counts. What does this mean for you? Lower rates, slower price growth, and stronger wages might be enough to make the numbers finally work for you this fall and in 2026. While affordability is still tight, it's a little easier on your wallet to buy now than it was just a few months ago. Remember, data from Redfin shows the typical monthly mortgage payment is already around $290 lower than it was earlier this year. Bottom line, have you been wondering if it's worth taking another look at buying? Let's run the numbers together. We can go over your budget, see what's changed, and figure out if 2026 is a time to turn window shopping into key turning. I'm Wesley Harden with Remax Alliance. If there are any questions about what we've just discussed or what I've presented, please don't hesitate to reach out, give me a call, and let me know how I can help you. You can reach me at 303-521-1679.